President Donald Trump states the American corrupt media is siding with China. Hello and welcome back to TST. If you're new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. President Donald Trump criticized American media for siding with China on Thursday at the White House. It is fake news. It's more than fake news. It's corrupt news, he said. They write stories without calling anybody, he added. Trump denied media reports of chaos in the White House. I have no chaos. I'm the one telling people to be calm, Trump said. We have unbelievable professionals, he added. The president cited recent fake, phony stories from the Wall Street Journal and the Washington Post critical of the White House's handling of fighting the virus. The press is very dishonest, Trump said in response to a question from OAN correspondent Chanel Ryan about the media, and added, they are siding with China. They are doing things they should not be doing. They're siding with many others. American establishment media outlets have criticized the president for using the term Chinese flu, echoing similar criticisms from Chinese state media. If we had an honest media in this country, our country would be an even greater place, Trump concluded. Take a watch.
Unfortunately. But no, people that don't show symptoms and people that have doctors that say they shouldn't get it, I would rely on that. Yeah, I would rely on that.
Mr. President, thank you. Mr. President, thank you. I have two questions. Do you consider the term Chinese...
OAN.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Thank you very much. You treat me very nicely.
Do you consider the term Chinese food racist because it's food that originates in China or it has Chinese...
No, I don't think it's racist. I don't think it's racist at all.
On that note, major left-wing news media, even in this room, have teamed up with Chinese Communist Party narratives, and they're claiming you are racist for making these claims about Chinese virus. Is it alarming that major media players just to oppose you are consistently siding with foreign state propaganda, Islamic radicals, and Latin gangs and cartels, and they work right here at the White House with direct access to you and your team?
It amazes me when I read the things that I read. It amazes me when I read the Wall Street Journal, which is always so negative. It amazes me when I read the New York Times. Is not even, I barely read it. You know, we don't distribute it in the White House anymore, and the same thing with the Washington Post. Because, you see, I know the truth. And people out there in the world, they really don't know the truth. They don't know what it is. They use different slogans and different concepts for me almost every week, trying to catch something. Last week it was, chaos. You see me, there's no chaos. I have no chaos. I'm the one telling everybody to be calm. There's no chaos in the White House. We have unbelievable professionals. It's really, I think I came up with the term. I hope I came up with the term, but it is fake news. It's more than fake news. It's corrupt news. They write stories without calling anybody. They write a story today. I had a couple of stories where they never call me, ever, that I know of. At least nobody tells me. They'll write a story about me without even asking my opinion on something. It's totally fake. I've never seen, there is a story in the Wall Street Journal today about, about how we've done a phenomenal job on this. The governors, even Gavin Newsom, who, I'm usually fighting with over the fires, and I think you should do a different kind of a job in the forests and lots of things. We argue a lot. But Gavin Newsom's been very, very generous. Andrew Cuomo's been really very generous. They're saying we're doing a great job, and everybody's saying. But then you'll read this phony story in the Wall Street Journal, or the Washington Post is going wild lately. I don't know what happened to them. I guess something happened, like we don't call them back or whatever. But the Washington Post, these are very dishonest media sources. They're very dishonest. And you know what? Someday, hopefully in 5 years, I won't be here, and that'll be fine. I will have done, I think, a great job, because I don't think anyone's done as much in 3.5 years as I've done. I don't think, and the administration. This administration has done a great job. But the press is very dishonest.
But more than dishonest, they're siding with state propaganda.
Well, I think they do. They are siding with China. They are doing things that they shouldn't be doing. They're siding with many others. China's the least of it. So why they're doing this, you'll have to ask them. But if we had an honest media in this country, our country would be an even greater place. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We are very excited about. Specifically what we talked about with the chloroquine. I think it could be something really incredible. It could totally depress the times that we had mentioned. Wait, excuse me. It could totally depress any time that we're talking about if it works. There are a lot of reasons that I have to believe. Again, Dr. Hahn is the expert, but a lot of reasons that I would have to think that it could have a very positive effect or a positive effect. Maybe not very, but maybe positive. I think it's, to me, very, very exciting. And the beauty is, I think I can say this, Steve, the beauty is that these drugs have been out there. So the really danger part of the drugs, especially chloroquine, it's been out there for years. So we know it's something that can be taken safely. So it's very important.
The opportunity just doesn't get better for these demonic, corrupt news, does it? When it's an opportunity during such desperate times. A human being with the tinsiest bits of humanity wouldn't abuse or exploit such a somber time as this to smear and chastise by spreading wrong information. It's times like these that people need to cooperate and work together to watch each other's backs. But the corrupt fake news outlets do the exact opposite of what they were supposed to do. They're stabbing the president, they're spreading chaos, they're infusing fear and selfishness among the people. I mean, who does that? I mean, taking into consideration the trials and uncertainty we're all going through, we're all suffering, it just baffles me. Well, share your thoughts and opinions and responses in the comments down below. And haven't you checked out the official TST store yet? It has a variety of Patriot-themed custom t-shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, phone cases, and lots more. Make sure to take a look and maybe help us out picking some products for yourself and your loved ones at great prices. It does make a huge difference to what we're doing here. Link in the description below. If you'd like to support, let us know by tapping that like button down below, share the news among friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. I'm David Ravine, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay healthy.